Yeah, uppercut, punches got him busting up. Potion in his double cup, liquor got him buttered up. Yeah, shitting on my competition. Every track is like I got bubble guts. Fast life, buckle up. Yeah. Turn an angel into angel dust. Top rope caution, got it jumping like double dutch. Used to take a shuttle bus, I ate a struggle lunch. Turn my woes to wins, you know I had to knuckle up. Hey, big bands busting out a duffel. Bloody knuckles from the last scuffle. Putting dogs back on the muzzle. Might have kicked it for a month, we not a couple. Had to shuffle through my plays, you were getting hard to juggle. Hold up, little stubble on my face, I'm getting more mature. Cut some phonies out the squad, I'm getting more secure. Drop a project every year, I'm trying to tour some more. And travel around the world. We, baby, your reward. I'm booked for life, catch me if you can. Yeah, hey, 100 grand popping out a rubber band. Yeah, okay. I'm booked for life, catch me if you can. Yeah.
And we're back. Okay, so finally back. It's been a while, I know, and I apologize. I've been caught up with work and school lately, so I haven't had time to pump out any videos, nor film my training, for that matters. But it is that time again. We are going into the qualifying rounds for this year nationals. I'm planning to put up some big numbers. Last week, I totaled 740 in training at home. This week will be a little lighter. Consider it a little deload. I got squat again to start off the week. And then a couple of accessories. So let's go. Got some work to do. The goal for this year is to finally win gold. I mean, last year was close. I was like this bit off from beating my friend. Though I missed out on my last deadlift. I tried to pull 6 reps, but I guess I wasn't strong enough at that point. Yeah, so this year I've been feeling strong. In terms of training, how to take care of myself, prioritizing recovery. Man, I've been sleeping like a little baby. Thanks for magnesium, man. Taking my supplements serious and really clocking my diet. As you know, ever since last year, I hopped on a little bulk. I went from 74 kilo to 93 kilo. So I had a little bit of kind of like a dirty bulk last year, if you know what I mean. I ate pizza every day. It was good times. I ended up getting really fat. Took a little toll on my self-esteem, I'd say. Looking at myself in the mirror, I don't see my ripped abs anymore. Started developing a little bit of body dysmorphia. But yeah, we're in a new gym today. Well, I mean, I've been training here for a while now, but they just did some renovation. And it looks pretty neat, to be honest with you. Also, it's the summer right now, and this weather, I gotta say, is hot as fuck, man. Yo. Whew. I mean, this summer, I feel like it's definitely hotter than other years, you know? Or maybe because I'm just fatter, you know? So more sweat's coming out. Like, man, I be sweating from on places that I don't even know that I could sweat from. It's annoying. But it is what it is, you know? You gotta adapt. Just gotta play the cards you're dealt with, you know? Anyways, let's warm up for squat, and let's see how much I'm gonna squat today.
Sounded like a real nigga anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a nigga answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to hammer. Tryna get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never trick on the bitch, unless the bitch is my bitch with a kiss on my lips like, I am not a pimp with a limp, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my shit like, Tell them other niggas I'm the nigga, I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my body count bigger, that's without a doubt, nigga. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, nigga, that's a lot of clout, nigga. What you all about, nigga? What your dollar amount, nigga? You a boy scout, nigga, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all, the shit sounding corny. Motherfucker, turn this shit off, bro.
Little squat tip for y'all. If you guys are doing low bar and you tend to have a sticky point, most people tend to struggle on the way up and on the lockout section. Here's a tip to grind it out. Keep your wrists nice and loose, like a bitch in Miami. When you grind it out, make sure you are using your bicep as well as flex your pecs a little bit, kind of like doing a little, cable flies. Yeah. You kind of want to keep your chest as high as possible when you are out of the hole. Right? That way you can grind it out. So this is what I see with most lifters, the younger ones and the newer ones out there. What they do is they keep their wrist tight and then they would grind up. Now, what will happen is that your chest will kind of collapse and you end up having the weight going over your head. Yeah, and that's just not a good position to be in, looking like a dog taking your shit. Make sure you keep your chest high, okay, and use your pecs to squat. Kind of like how you use your legs to bench. Same thing. I don't know, man. Fuck, this logic does not make sense whatsoever. Who the fuck wrote this shit?
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my niggas die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide, genocide, televised, emphasize, perpetuating war. Tell that nigga he gon' pick a side. Hood ties from hood lines, my niggas doing dope lines. Don't run into the cops, that's a bitch, nigga exercise. Don't run into the cops, that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Niggas get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood, now sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to die shells before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming. When the birth of a nation came from black niggas seeming. We all know it's black nigga genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Hold on.
Just finished with squat, and now we got some accessory. For accessory today, we got 2 sets of hack squat and some triceps. Now, when it comes to accessory post-comp lift, I like to hit my things around RPE 10, push it a little harder, possibly till failure. Maybe it's because of that bodybuilding mentality that I have, but I think that is one of the most underrated advice or whatsoever, whatever you want to call it. You're training hard with your comp lifts and stuff like that. Why don't you train hard with your accessories, you know? So yeah, if you want to be strong, try to push your accessory to an RPE 10. Don't worry about fatigue. Accessories are meant to help you recover better and help you get stronger. So, let's get to the accessory. Fuck, I hate hack squat.
Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets.
All right. So, the other day, I filmed my squat. And when I came home and exported the footage, I realized that I fucked up on the shutter speed, which made the footage come out to be like dog shit, to be honest with you. Fuck. But the squat was way too big for me to scratch the whole entire thing. So I guess we're just gonna have to roll with it. Anyways, today we got a big bench coming up. Yeah, and just bench, that's it. So, let's get to it.
Yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like oh yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started, don't make me get out of character. That make you turn to a target. Dearly departed, making a scene like Martin. We up in the scores and the margins. Hey, ain't hungry, I'm starving. I gotta eat what I hunt, it's a bargain. The bigger they are, the broader the market. Cause I gotta feed like an army of Spartans. They plotting, they lurking, the blade getting sharpened. They hounds they barking, they wait for the moment to take what was hidden and add to the garden. We just can't start it. Yeah, I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay.
We're done with the top set. Just learned something new about bench. So this session, I try to apply it a little bit more, and it is to sort of utilize your leg drive while on the descent of the bench. Before, usually I just kind of like plate my butt onto the bench and use my leg drive when I push the way up. But what usually happens when I do that is I tend to die right on the pause. So lately I've been taking account into utilizing my leg drive a little bit more and on the descent especially. And I gotta say, my bench blew up ever since then. Feels a lot more comfortable now. When I first started out lifting, I was deadlifting around 140 kilo to 150. At that time, I thought I was like the strongest one in the gym. 3 plates. None of my friends could do it. And I thought to myself, man, this is like my peak strength. That was roughly 3 years ago. And fast forward to today, now I'm currently benching my old deadlift. If you guys have never felt that before, the feeling is immense. Oh my God. Like, I mean, like a few years ago, I never thought I could bench any more than 2 plates. And now here I am, doing 140 on a week 1. That's just mind-blowing to me. Yeah, came a long way. Got a few more sets to do. Let's get that done. And accessories.
Legends ain't born, they built from the grind. From benches to banners, we sharpen the mind. We sharpen the sword and promise and swore that we going hard and leaving it all on the floor. Hey, yeah, we going hard and leaving it all on the floor. Hey, yeah, we going hard and leaving it all on the floor. Legends ain't born, they built from the grind. From benches to banners, we sharpen the mind. We sharpen the sword and promise and swore that we going hard and leaving it all on the floor. Hey, yeah, we going hard and leaving it all on the floor.
Yo, fucking, I just spilled some Monster onto my knee sleeves. This is not good at all. Fuck. Look at this fucking shit. Oh.
Yeah, we going big, going big. We going big, going big. We going big, going big. Don't trip, gotta get it how you live, ayy. Yeah, we going big, going big. Going big, going big. We going big, going big. Don't trip, gotta get it how you live, ayy.
No below.
Look, washing that dirt off, they spit, I turn off. Same shit I heard y'all, who learned y'all? Matter of fact, who birthed y'all? I think they curse y'all, like curse y'all. I dodge, I curve y'all. I don't return calls, cause they call at my phone for a favor. I get to it later, the shit's my turn, dog. Not a greyhound, I'm a mastiff with the misfits and the bad kids. Got a vision, dog, and it's massive. Yeah, it's my ball, I ain't passing. Hope Kendall know who the champ is. Got a bone to pick, no snatching. Mark my spot, yeah, I mapped it. Left my paw prints on the canvas.
Hey, like, get out and give him that dog. Get out and give him that dog. Hey, show out and get in that mode. Oh, we letting it off, whatever the cost. Get out and give him that dog.
Okay. Warm-up is done. Got a top set of 280. Some light work. Hopefully by this is week 2. Yes. So by week 4, I hope to pull 300. And that is just gonna set me straight to the qualifying round. Also, I'm making some shirts, new merch, plus 1% right here. Pretty dope shirt. Feels pretty nice, fit pretty nice too. Got a sick back graphics going on. You guys want one? Comment down below or hit me up on my DM. I'll send you the link and you guys can order your own. Anyways, top set time.
Get out and give him that dog. Show out and get in that mode. We letting it off, whatever the cost. Ayy, pound on my chest, my dogs to the left. We enter the room, they don't say a word, but I hear it all from the sound of their breath. I studied the game, I balance my steps, I handle the L's, I learned from the best. I came back a mile, so I murdered the rest. Before they could get to me first, a gift and a curse, cause I gotta clean up the mess. I gotta feel like the best, to really believe on the best. We almost completed the test, but then you get hit with another one. Fuck it, we get it done. Heat up the engine, we revving up, letting it off, but we never letting up. Ready or not, we coming for anyone. Everyone talk about bodies, so somebody bury one. And I'll be the Undertaker. I was showing y'all love, but I'm done with favors. I'll be switching the style, got a ton of flavors. Say something later. I done a hater for the love of the game. It's a fun behavior. We could up the wager. I was independent, no love from majors. Still turn crumbs to paper.
All right, we're just finished with deadlift with all the back offs and everything. Just light work, you know. I think I got more room. I can feel 320 is right there. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you probably might have known that I suffered from an injury not too long ago. During that time, I tore my glutes while I was deadlifting on my final deadlift. And I had to basically start all over again from just the bar. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about injuries and stuff. I think this might resonate to y'all. I don't hope that you guys or whoever is watching is having an injury right now, but if you do, and if that's you, here's some tips to kind of overcome your injury. First, the pain. In order to really get rid of it, you gotta tackle it from the root of the problem. When it comes to this sport, in terms of powerlifting, it is usually caused by a weak muscle. Like one of those muscles that you tend to neglect, and one day it just kind of snapped. That's what happened to me. I neglected working out my hip abductors, and what happened was it got really tight, which was pulling on my glute medius, my butt, pretty much. When I was going for my final deadlift, that's when it finally gave out. There was this one great powerlifter, his name is Louis Simon, and he has this saying that kind of resonates with me once I had my injury and I experienced all of it, and is that your body is kind of like a chain, and the chain is strongest on its weakest link. Yeah, I think that's how the saying goes. Second, this is probably bigger than the pain of the injury itself. Your ego. You don't want to stop training, especially if you're at a level where you are relatively strong and now you have to give up everything and start all over again. It's hard. It's hard to do that. So your ego will automatically tell you not to go to the doctor, not to go check out what's going on, and maybe just push through it. That's not gonna help. Same thing happened to me. When I first hurt my butt, I thought it was just gonna be like, just like a muscle tightness or whatsoever. So I kind of ignored it until it got too severe. So make sure you go to a doctor. That way you know what to do. Don't be going around and have other lifters who claim to be doctors and massage it for you, because that's not going to work, and in fact that's just going to make the problem worse. And finally, be ready to dial back everything. Start from the bottom. It is very demotivating to do so. It hurts, you know, and sometimes you feel like you just want to give up. I for sure felt the same. There was one point when I was recovering where I thought to myself that this is it. This is the last of my powerlifting journey. But luckily, I had people around me. My fiance, my coach, especially my fiance and my coach. My coach, he gave me a perfect plan, he gave me a perfect protocol. He told me to bulk. It wasn't worth it anymore for me to stay in 74 and risk an injury. So I decided to bulk. Oh, hey, baby. This is my fiance. Hello. Say hello to everybody. Hey. She's the key to whatever I have achieved today. That's 310 deadlift, all on her. So yeah, get yourself a girl like that. Oh, excuse me, you guys. Ooh, it's a little dusty. I got chalk all over me. Take some time off the gym and focus on something else. Visit friends, relatives, go out. Like during that time, me and my fiance, we went out a lot. We went all over the place. We discovered new hobbies. For her, it was painting keycaps. For me, it was reading. I got back into reading. I'll talk about my favorite books in the next episode. If you guys want me to talk about that, leave a comment down below. I'll give you my list of books. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and just a little quick note before we go back to our accessory. As you guys have requested on Instagram, you guys want me to do a conventional deadlift tutorial. So subscribe, because next episode, I am going to give you one of the best tips out there for you to become a strong-ass conventional deadlifter. Maybe sumo too, I don't know. Some of these tips apply to sumo as well. But for sure conventional, definitely. So press that subscribe button, yo. Anyways, let's go to our accessory. Cheers.
The jig is up, yeah. I came too far, I ain't giving up. Hey, I had to cut what was weighing me down. And then when you grow, they say that you switching up. Hit a perimeter, defending the fort, we crushing the visitors. I got it locked, ain't taking a prisoner. Thought it was sweet until they chin hit with a finisher. Heartbreak, Nikki, I'm voiding the slips. I'm raising the stakes, enjoying the risk. Injecting my veins with ice, as cold as it gets. I live for this.
Em Linh ơi, bao giờ em kéo 170 đấy?
Mai ạ.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bao giờ anh kéo được 370 ạ?